And they cut out of it.
Thank you for letting everyone see that great cutscene. And here we go. Dokugon's like, hey, that's cool, new character. Let me just play my bread and butter.
Let me just go ahead and just run in and do the just do it soul stuff that I always do. So I'm really interested to see what Rayplay could have learned in these past 5 days. I mean, it has been out in Japan, so he could have been watching footage. I'm sure he's been taking in a lot of information.
Oh, there's plenty, especially with had an awesome tournament just a couple nights ago.
Oh, cool.
Of some strong players of Rev 2. And okay, Tatamageishi.
Okay, clearly we got the B&B. 6 hits.
Oh, but your B&B don't mean much when I got a Volcanic Viper. Oh, catches the side switch, but doesn't get anything. Soul's big change that really is kind of cool is that he'll get a Bandit Revolver in the air with a hard knockdown after this. So a lot of times those combos, oh, RKO out of nowhere!
Oh, slam dunk. Come on in, slam jam. Oh, the classic dash up with the auto guard throw. A little bit shook there. Dokugon sitting on the burst. Is he going to use it? Not going to get an opportunity to use it. Yo, shout outs to Broken's here with the new shirt, by the way. There it is.
One of the most stylish supers. And you know, she is an older Guilty Gear character. They added her recently into this version. I mean, on arcade, she was there for a bit. Oh, I like the guard cancel. So
she doesn't work exactly how she used to work in the last games. It was basically alpha counters, free alpha counters without the usage of meter, and now it's just parries.
She has a stance she goes into that you cancel either during block stun or you can go into normally, where you have the option of different things, special moves you can do after. You have like a cross cut that she can do, a stab. Oh, wow.
Oh, God.
Watch your ankles. Oh, the cross up.
I like how all of it's, even just the little hits, I'm liking it anyway. Very interesting burst. Rayplay.
That's what he wanted. That move is really interesting. Here we go. He's going to do it. Stab, stab, stab.
We're going to get the air slice potentially. Okay. There it is.
Okay, did this again, Megashi, and went into YRC.
Dokugon not really wanting to stay on the ground, it looks like. Okay. And it might not be working out for him so well.
Oh, I like that stance to beat that Bandit Revolver.
The parries right now from Rayplay.
Ooh, catches with that 2S.
Why are they still sitting down?
Yeah. So this is Baiken's basic game plan. She's a tank. She doesn't have the most amazing movement, but she has good buttons. She has the guard cancel where, you know, you have to really make a definitive statement of how you use it, which is probably the hardest thing, especially because it is a stance.
Really what it comes down to a lot from the 5 days that I've played against her is there's like a 50-50 situation where, I mean, she could do a thing and she could do her move and potentially command grab you afterwards or frame trap. She slowly walks up to bait the burst, by the way. I love that walk animation from Baiken. And just about every dust has hit so far. Dokugon's really going to have to start blocking high here.
Right, with the slash, try to put Tatami down. And there's that Bandit Revolver. Oh my God, YRC air throw.
This guy, what a champ, holding it down even with 20. Oh, no auto guard because of the whip. There's that Tatami Mac, goes for an air grab. Oh, the new 6H.
Good air throw there.
Scoop.
Such a sweet animation. Look at that little smile on Rayford's face. It's like,
yeah, I did that. I did air grab it. You're right. Oh, right. I like the round start 6H. Dokugon doing some pretty risky stuff here, but I mean, with Soul, all of that risky could pay off.
Threw him out of the Tatami.
Okay, that was the situation right there where he could have gone for command grab, and I think he did go for oh my
counter hit! And then got the quick burst.
Oh, baby, you had to burst. He knew. Can I get another, please?
Okay, nice guard cancel it. Oh, counter hit. He's going to get a little knockdown there.
Good confirm, and oh, I like the stagger pressure. There was the command grab, but he did not dash up far enough.
All right, there's the auto guard command run.
This man double dashing on him.
Okay, Tatami, good to get a little bit extra here. And not the most stylish combos, but looks so good. Oh, wait, never mind. Yowza.
Literally
showing off.
Oh.
What? He still made it under the Tatami mat?
Can I get a Dragon Install? I'm going to need to see one of those. Do it for the people that are watching. Let's start this tournament off right. I know he's thinking about it. Ooh, yo, run up 5K. Clearly not that bad. There's the burst. Baits it.
DP. Oh, and what's going to win?
Let's go. Dokugon holding it. Let's go. If there was any way that I wanted to start off a Guilty Gear tournament, this is definitely out.
All right, boom. Here we go. It's starting to wake up a little bit, but okay. Speaking of wake up, there's that throw. Boom in the corner. Didn't get anything off that. You see, like, you could shake out.
The bad part here right now is Dokugon does not have his burst, so this is going to be a bit of a struggle. And it doesn't look like he's going to get his burst back unless he can put some damage in on Rayplay. There's the throw, but doesn't have any meter to convert.
That's very dangerous because Baiken actually has a normal 6K that's plus on block, and you cannot throw it.
Ooh, a tatami mats. Watch your head.
Oh, it blocks the overhead.
Wow.
I guess he's committed to that stand block because that's almost impossible to react to.
Oh, and the classic end it with the Dust Reno. Single a limb.
Or try to learn as much as you can in such a short time because it can be so...
Now, let me go ahead and explain because I also have picked up this character. This character is so sick. If you've ever seen Bang in BlazBlue, it's essentially kind of like that. The scrolls work the same, except he has unlimited scrolls. He can actually put as many as he wants out. He can put a total of 4, but he doesn't have nails, so it doesn't take any cost. It doesn't cost him anything.
No, this character can set all this stuff up. He can throw out his business cards, but right now...
we got Johnny throwing out coins.
Ooh, nice air throw. And Johnny, relatively, I mean, he had adjustments on normals. Oh, wow.
Ooh, a little bit of
cross past that blitz. Nice.
Tries the down P. When he presses down P, it's actually his counter. And since you can't just run into the scrolls, you have to be in air state to jump into those scrolls. Like he just jumped right there. And goes for the blitz.
Again. Like, gets the setup, but nice backdash from Stone. This should be very close. Yeah.
Nice.
OTG. He could have teched, I think, but he resolved to doing it. There's a little smirk on his face. Like, all right, Stone.
It's okay. It's the first game of the day. You know, no big deal. This is a new character.
Ooh. Stone is like probably the worst person you want to fight with, like your new character, because Stone's a bully. Yeah, Stone is so rude.
Stone actually doesn't care what you've learned, what you are learning. I don't think Johnny cares either. And so far, this round's not looking too hot for him. There's the low.
Oh, and
there's that Ozuna drop. Look at that damage.
Oh, what's he got? Decides to set up scrolls instead, and now it's party time. But Stone, nope, just opted to jump out, put that away. Acha. No.
Oh, chop suey.
Getting hit. Oh, there we go. Nice air throw, and you hear that phone go off.
And, ooh.
Oh, Stone's pretending like he's thinking right now.
I think he looked confident. Looks like he understands what is going on. That was only one round apiece.
Oh, the snipe.
Johnny is the type of character. Basically, Guilty Gear is one of those games where you get knocked down, and I really don't mind what you have on Wake Up, what you can do on Wake Up. And Johnny is one of those characters that absolutely does not care.
Okay, there we go. Just sway. Not even YRC, just getting in there. And Kensou has to be really careful. He has a
the Stone Classic Gold Burst, my favorite.
All right, just travels in. Kensou just trying to be wary of where Stone wants to press these buttons. Oh,
and
nice.
Another Leaf Hurricane.
Ooh. All right, RC, does he get the combo? Here we go, but hesitated for a second.
Ooh. Stone does have plenty of coins already. To see him toss some money, make it rain in the club if you can.
Nice blitz. That was level 2.
Ooh, there it is. We got level 2. Oh. There's the 6K. Hit him with the auto combo, the Marvel combo for the launcher.
I don't like him resetting it, but okay. He gets the round from it.
As he gets his burst back. Glad you picked that one up. Going to the second match, we got these guys matching with the colors.
Oh, he powered up with Johnny's theme, though.
Run up 6P. It looks like he set the same scroll. No, he did set a different scroll. And there is the knockdown.
Ooh, crossed up. It's cute. And there's that Ozuna drop. You see the momentum that he carries.
Yeah, when he runs and like most characters, when they do their command grab, it just kind of takes you to a certain distance. If he runs and does his command grab from the corner, it actually takes you to the other corner. It's pretty ridiculous.
All right, gets a level 2.
There's that counter.
Up, but I like Stone staying at a distance because that counter will always drop in the same spot. Oh, got the burst.
Thanks for the burst. Can I have another? Oh, I like the. It looks like Stone has fought this character before. This isn't his first time seeing an answer. I guess you could say he has the answer.
Anyway, because you're not going to hear that joke millions of times every tournament.
Hey, man.
Once.
Hey, this is like the first one. I can get away with it.
Yes, you're
Dustin a little bit too far. We still got some coins. Oh, if you have, heard about the Marvel inputs with the Dragon Punches down, still not sure if that's true or not, but Answer's counter for his wake-up is actually down, P. So if you're an answer player, you'd be perfect for Marvel Infinite.
Yo, we got, you know, T-Bags built into characters. You ready?
Yeah, Punk, Knuckle, they'd be having a great time.
What's my name?
Johnny. And he is up around. He's looking to close it out.
Oh, there's the counter again. You see a little like raccoon come out. All these Naruto animals just hanging around, but Kensou, he's got a small life lead.
Got the 2TP to jump to the scroll. Tries to jump to another scroll, but I believe he was holding D, so he didn't get stuck to it. Oh my God, the counter hit that should close it out.
Stone win.
Mr. Johnny himself. Stone. It's like actual moves like, being changed.
Hey, this doesn't knock down. This move is gone. And Ino actually got a little bit stronger.
Yep.
But we're going to see a lot of the cool new...
I really want to see that new dash from Ino.
And that's one of the moves right there. The too heavy, the little ball that comes out of the ground actually used to knock down. But on hit anymore, it does not.
Now, though he has changed quite a bit, his mix-up game is still pretty crisp.
Yeah. He doesn't have that 6 heavy that used to cross around anymore. That's the new 6H right there, where he'll kind of run up and poke at you like that, which is still a pretty good move.
You know, I'm actually glad they took that away.
DC Yoshi, I'm sorry. I didn't say he did.
No.
Okay, but Ivanpants waking up a little bit.
Yeah, if there's any way that this character is going to get started, it is like that. Rocking out here, Guitar Hero status.
Oh, dashes
the
through,
wake up and dash
like, that was
forward.
a cool super you had there. I'll be over here now.
What is this? Good blocks, but there is the throw from the block. Wow, that new 6H looks ridiculous.
It's so cool, especially like there's like advanced combos that'll come out that use that really, especially when you have the setups coming up. Because of course, Bedman's a character that sets up little seals around that he can activate special moves, little clone moves. You'll see the bed drop right here.
Whoa, wow. Ivanpants with the defense.
But that's the hard part. You want to press forward, but the bed drop will come out.
I need to see a couple more insta-blocks here from Ivanpants. Basically, while you're playing on defense, what you should be trying to do is insta-block. It's basically playing like a mini game while you are blocking, just so you can get the meter and you can also have less blocks done.
There's the dust. Tries to bait it just a second, but Ivanpants working at the right time.
Ooh, there is the dive and the wake up super. I don't think that's going to be safe. Ooh, just in time. That was not intentional.
It's so it is slow. You can't throw it.
Bedman can definitely be thrown out of that super.
I mean, it is safe on block, but it's one of those supers that is a risk because of that. You have to hard commit to a big button. Oh, and that's speaking of hard commits.
There's another dive. I'd like to see more or less dives from Ivan and just more get them notes out there. I think he just went from a note right there, maybe a misinput. Bedman losing his first seal, but getting another one right back. There's the drill seal. Nice block from Ivanpants.
But okay, there we go. If that's the spinner Rooney trying to keep her in that corner here and pops her out. You got to hold all this pressure, but finally.
At least Ivanpants is going to have the corner here. A 6P? Wow. And the walk-up throw. Yeah, if you don't know Sylint, or not, Bedman having one of the better walk speeds. Like his walk speed is
like almost the best.
Yes.
Because the character doesn't have a traditional dash or traditional air dash, so they made that one of the big things about it.
Yeah, if you notice, he's air dashing in he's got an 8-way air dash. So if you're familiar with Marvel, like how Magneto or Sentinel dashes around, that's how Bedman dashes around.
Well, here comes that pressure. Nice. See, that either goes no knockdown, so it doesn't really get one really big combo off of the 2H in there, but at least it's good damage and good pressure here, and this is looking really bad run up for Ivanpants.
Ivan or Sylint trying to take the burst. There's the alpha counter, and night goes Ivanpants.
Got tucked in. Relative new player to GGXrd, talking to him a little bit earlier, making the transition over, has a lot of fun with the game.
Cool.
And he picked a solid character. Okay, baited a burst there, but he still burst after everything was said and done. I don't know. And Sin, Sin was always considered like I wouldn't say a problem child, but people complain about him. I mean, obviously, between your elf belts and your chips.
Hey, what are you trying to say? I mean, Sin was pretty good. Still pretty good from the looks of it. If you've watched Kiske or anybody else play, or Faulty play.
Kizzy fought, even Machabo.
Yep.
The man, Machabo. Sticking to his guns. I mean, the biggest changes you'll see from Sin is like the 6P doesn't combo like it used to.
Ooh, the new Insinga, by the way, doesn't knock them down right in front of you. You still get the hard knockdown, but it knocks them quite a bit away. Nice command grab here from Isaac J, and he's sitting on plenty of bar. What's the mix-up here?
Okay.
Ooh,
Overhead.
That's
cute. Oh, tried to. Oh, cunt. Do it again. Yeah, you thought it was going to do a Dolphin one more time? Nah.
Yo, SeaWorld. We got Dolphins.
Like I said, Sin's got the damage. He's got still really solid combos. I mean, the routes have changed to what he has to do, but the overall game plan, realistically, is still the same. Same with Mei. She has, you know, good buttons, big damage. She has big damage, like right here. This command grab is going to do, like,
especially with that little bit of risk too. That's also going to play a factor.
Okay, double Dolphin.
Nice Oki. No
blocks, but
dash on the command grab. There's the low.
All right, simple sequence. Takes a bite to eat. We got to watch out now. There's that meter. Used up a little bit of it for the RC.
Ooh, here comes the beach ball.
Oh,
nice. Yo, air beat driver. Now that's going to build up a bit risk, so Isaac is going to need to watch himself on defense here. 1-6P really could just kill Mei.
Wait, double YRC, try to go to a cute little dust, but Isaac mashing the right button there.
Sitting a little bit low on the calories here, maybe a 6P coming, and doesn't block the second overhead. That's looking like Isaac.
It's like hitbox. It hits really far down in front of her, and then there's like that mix-up between the heavy and not, so you got to hold that.
And we've got the flash kick Dolphin.
The scary thing with Mei always to me is her run-up Dolphin. Because like the up Dolphin is a charge move. You have to down to up, but you can actually run and hold a charge.
Mine is RC in the Dolphin, which you haven't seen him do yet, but he will do RC the Dolphin into a high-low mix-up. Oh, and gets the beach ball for extra damage.
Okay,
there's another double overhead.
Got to stay in this corner. Uses the burst a little late, but
burst. But if there's any character that can bring it back, it is definitely Sin.
Oh,
5P anyway. Yo!
Perfect.
Wow. Ouch.
But game faces are still on. Everyone's so focused right now because, like I said, any misstep, it's guilty gear. Very unforgiving game. You know, one, especially with like Sin, you know, he gets the most. Oh, wow.
There's the buff. She actually has a ton of invuln on her 6P now, which is pretty sick.
And she can charge it.
Yep.
So it's one of those cool things, and the invuln like lingers throughout the whole situation. Oh, wow.
Nice block. Doesn't get the alpha counter yet because he actually goes on the other side. There's a 6P, but it whiffs.
Okay.
Wake up 2S. Very interesting. I believe that was a misinput, but hey, I could be wrong. I'm not on the sticks right now.
I mean, you have that fear of command grab, so you want to challenge that sometimes, which I respect, but there's the overhead kiss, which isn't overhead, it's command grab.
Oh,
and
not like
time
this!
Beats out the YRC. Shamu taking it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? Please tell me that's a button check.
No, it is not.
This is definitely not a button check. It looks like we've got another answer player here.
With the cleanest suit. Like this gray, I'm 100% down with it.
I'd rock that. Now,
I would wear that in real life with the scarf.
It's looking like Stone might be the answer slayer at this moment for this tournament.
Like I said, if any character that like you're gonna have to really learn how to deal with, it's Johnny is one of them. With a new character, because getting past like the big buttons and a player like Stone who doesn't care at all. See, got the dead angle. Ooh, roll up on him like that. Gets the throw.
Doesn't get the knockdown.
Oh, what side am I on?
Tech of buttons, and we got the coin. Yo, Stone is just too comfy, and apparently so is Faulty. Not too worried. Still, like I said before, a free tournament. But I'd like to see, he's doing something a bit different than Kensou was doing. He's actually using the cards. Mainly you just saw scrolls from scrolls being set, but also Faulty not setting any scrolls quite yet.
And I think that's something that you're going to see a lot with different players, different strategies. Faulty's going more for the business cards. There goes his Zuna drop. You know, he's going for not the RC combo. Kept it a little simple, but still unfortunately dropped it.
And he finally got some scrolls set. And not sure of the frame data on the 8, but nice throw there by Faulty.
Stagger. He got out of it, but you know, do you know how to deal with the backdash yet? Oh no!
Buttons are being pressed.
Well, I would hope so.
Nice insta block on that dust. Yo, he knows the combo. Yo, that combo is actually pretty hard. You have to super jump instant air dash to do it.
Yeah.
So
super jump backwards. Instant air dash.
That is sick stuff there from Faulty.
There's certain tall characters that'll be a little easier on. Johnny, infamously very tall as he's standing. There we go. Look at him go. Faulty, I like combos defense.
Let's go. Only 5 days in, and this is what we're seeing. Nice
the blitz back. I got one of those too, but still misses the goal burst. Classic. Ooh.
Oh, you're blocking a little bit too much, my friend. There's an Azuna drop, and we're going to see the combo.
Yeah. Oh, it drops it. Gives still another chance, but it should be.
Ooh, fly away, straight to the ground. Tech buttons. Here come the coins. Doesn't block the low.
Level 3. What's it going to be? Y'all. Oh, there's that slash.
Literally killed him with slash. Is one of those. This guy is
2D.
This guy's picking up characters like left and right. Like it's just not even that hard. I thought Guilty Gear was a hard game. I'm confused.
Like I said, I think Faulty's good at that aspect I was mentioning earlier. He's good at kind of trimming out the fat and making a game plan really quick. So what he's practiced, he's focused on more so like the confirmations, more so than the setups. So you'll see more off of the hits. Then kind of earlier.
Whoa. This is just too nice. You could have sworn this guy lived in Japan and was playing it before it even came out.
Oh, the disrespect.
No thanks,
buddy.
Frog.
You're getting a little too fun, having too much fun there, Faulty. All right, transports himself out. Level 2. Let's see if he can kick this combo. That's the one.
Now he does have bar. Oh my god. Nice dash. Yo, there's the 5S. Casually. Wait. Oh my god.
Stone with like the quick
no.
mark, like smiling and laughing like.
Stone.
The 5-second
a little
burst
bit
fade.
shook.
Okay, a little stagger there. I like it. Good run up here. Oh, that's so hard to block.
Gets the low.
I like that. Gets a level 2.
Great beat, but still gonna work out. Seth scrolls right in front of this man's face. This is a brave man you are seeing in front of you.
No one is braver than the man. FaultyDefense. He lives on his offense. He wants to hit these combos. He wants to show what this character can really do. And Stone almost down. Has one chance left. Has to be really careful here. This might be his last chance of putting on some pressure.
There it is. And what are we going to see from this meter? We're just going to see a double jump out. Tries to snipe him, and he's using the cards. Casual walk-up throw to kill him. Good stuff.
Grin and bear it. So,
Raven,
GhostBear going, he committed, he told me, after this tournament, Rev 1, Ram, it was a fun ride. But it is time for the Birdman.
Oh, I like the casual jump out. Right now, Raven is one of the characters that I am most worried about for Revelator 2. The changes to his excitement are pretty crazy. If you saw right there, he actually got meter for doing that. From doing things like command grab and certain special moves, he gets excitement meter for and does tons of damage, and it changes his moves. So,
the unfortunate part of Rev 1 was excitement was more so like an afterthought. People who play, you might go into stance sometimes to build it up, but there was really nothing, there was no reason to. But now there is, because that ball you see out there does not linger as much anymore at when you have no excitement. You have to build it up if you want to go for ball Oki like that.
Ooh, there's the new 6H bike. Yo, he is just slicing and dicing. Yo, cut me off a piece of that stick. This guy is cutting it up.
But this is not an easy match for Kai.
I think these characters work very, very similar. Very similar.
Ooh, nice block. And that second overhead.
Yeah,
I like that RC. I like the RC air dash in.
Spoke a little too soon. It is one of the slower overheads in the game, but oh my god.
Beautiful air throw.
They hadn't even left the ground yet. Oh man.
Okay. Doesn't commit to anything afterwards, but great presence of mind to challenge Raven going in the air. Raven's air hurtbox, I believe, did get a little bit nerfed, specifically the jump P. So it's a little bit easier to challenge in these air-to-air exchanges.
Oh, the defense from him is really good. GhostBear is going for a lot of hard reads with these command grabs. So far, it doesn't look like any of them have paid off, and there is the overhead.
Seba tried to bait a burst. Oh, I like that trade. That's very smart.
Not only sitting on the life lead, but the meter right now. He's going to spend all of those on stunnage YRCs. Maybe if he can get the knockdown in an Oki, I'm sure he'd spin it for a charged stunnage.
Oh, trying to open Strawberry up, but Strawberry's defense has been pretty good so far.
A little bit of a scramble situation there, and it looks like he was okay with just staying in the corner. No burst there from GhostBear. Back block on the dust.
But super low life, any kind of chip can do it out. He has no bar left. He has to put on offense to make this count.
Now, unfortunately, in this game, oh, there is one. The first one hits.
Right.
Oh, with change.
Put the ball on him. Good block on the low. Scoop.
Oh my God, it's finally paying off for him, and the excitement goes for the burst bait.
Oh
my GhostBear trying to have a highlight moment here.
I felt he tried to read.
Gets hit with the smash. So what is he going to do here? Air throw?
Oh my God,
goes for it, and
close slash. Sorry for the call. Like, oh, you're on the ground. Wait a minute.
Now, he definitely could have won that, and taking what he learned from that first game, I definitely think it's okay for him to just go ahead and stick with Raven. Super good character, very versatile. Good guy.
Okay. Look at how much excitement he got on that one command grab. Now he just needs to
that's a happy little icon. Nice air throw. Yo, the Marvel air throw.
So you see the extra hits on the ball.
And if you notice there, the excitement meter actually goes down as well.
So you got to build it back up. Scratching or even going into his stance. That's one thing that you see a lot of Raven players, should learn. Zadi, one of the strongest, if not the strongest Raven player, uses that immaculately in neutral.
Oh man, that new 6H is putting in a word.
It slices, it dices.
It's cutting Raven up.
Oh, try to jump out. Scout. Very nice from Strawberry here.
Classic setup there from Strawberry.
Okay.
And we're going to see an overhead potentially. No, he's building that risk. 6H is built quite the risk gauge as well.
That's a good move. Oh, try to
can't command grab my stun edge, my guy.
Strawberry on match point. Doing that for all the fruit-themed all the players out there.
The strawberries, the pineapples. I think we actually have a pineapple at this point. And there is...
Whatever the flavor that you prefer, there's a big drop with that. But too far away for the 2D. He doesn't get the knockdown.
Looks like GhostBear is having a bit of trouble playing the neutral here. He doesn't have meter to actually do the Needle YRC, which is one of the typical ways for a Raven player to get in.
Yeah.
But here comes the pressure. Man, Strawberry is doing very good about keeping his meter in the ground, and actually just got his burst back. No burst here from GhostBear quite yet.
Command grab gets stuck. Looks like GhostBear is just committing too hard for it.
There's the FD, which is one of the better ways to actually push Kai away, because a lot of his frame data is plus when he's doing his strings.
Gets the ground throw.
His combo off of the ground throw, and finally he has some meter and throws it on a PRC, which is very unfortunate. Strawberry with the burst looking to take this.
There's one throw where he has not much resources. He has to do something here. Oh, here we go. The chance.
Goes for an air throw, but gets a JH instead.
Oh my God.
On the overhead. Let's see the ball mix up. Here's my mixtape. Hold
alive.
Barely. Mr. GhostBear himself. I'm not biased, but he's a bear. Gotta root for him. What a trade.
Yeah, both the same idea. But the most important thing is GhostBear saved his burst. He has that as a tool in this potentially last round if he doesn't man up.
Oh, another throw. What is this, Street Fighter 5?
Gets a knockdown. Gets a little scratch, trying to get something to happen, but oh, wow.
Slides into the DM. Savvy is DPing his life away.
So that mix-up can really call it.
Great air throw by GhostBear.
Yes.
Now, when he does that dash through, I know he disappears, but he actually does not cross up the other character. He can run through normals and projectiles, but not through the character themselves.
Okay, there's the command grab.
There's the needle.
Beats the 2S.
Not going to see a burst here yet from Strawberry. Goes for DP. Interesting choice.
Oh, that jump heavy. Very hard move to move forward against.
Wow. Barely, yo. That. S17. Let us know what you're thinking about the stream, what's going on, how you're enjoying this play.
And that's that respect. Backdash at the beginning of the round. Both players just, okay, let's set up this neutral. Let's earn our time to set the plays.
You've got a couple of different ways you can approach the start of a match, like run up, command grab. But I think they respect each other a bit more, so backdashing, just to figure out who's going to start off with what. That's a good way to start off the neutral.
Yeah, you see like that, or wake up air backdash.
Jump instant air dash, backdash.
That's more of your respectful starters if you're kind of being like, okay, I'm confident playing the neutral, I don't want to risk getting hit.
Whew, there is the slide. He does the slide with no meter. That move not only leaves May in counter hit state, but also, yeah, that will lead her to lose a lot of life.
Okay, I like it. Saw the Dolphin came out and decided to just dash forward through it. Oh, nice. That's one of the cool things about Bedman's air dash. You kind of linger there and you see a button come out, and you decide if you want to go in against it.
The deja vus are coming out. You know, Isaac's just going to jump over everything that's going on. And he's doing a really good job. What I've noticed right now is about killing the symbols that are on the screen.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Good conversion. Other side, and round 1 goes into Sylint.
That wasn't too bad of a round there from Isaac J. Going off with a different start at this time with the flash kick Dolphin.
Okay. Fighting his way down. That's one thing. Sylint is not afraid to challenge.
And since he's in Singa in the corners, they're actually going to knock down right in front with the 6P. No block on there.
There's the burst afterwards, but Isaac with the chase down.
And another Nsinga. What are we going to see here for the mix-up?
Wow!
Caught mashing with the H. If you guys don't know, forward and back H is actually how you throw in this game. So typically, if you see somebody hit H on wake up, it's basically because they were trying to go for a throw. They are one frame, so really it's just using your options.
Yeah, you'll see a lot of good players. Wow, that 6P hurt box.
What a 6P! Okay. Can somebody show me a hurt box on that? Let me get a hurt box viewer.
Okay. Task kind of sniping them out. Oh, that's a nice challenge there on the Blitz Shield.
Not a full punish on that fully charged Blitz Shield, but man, we're jumping around like trampolines right now.
Oh, try to throw.
The 6H, I believe that was throw.
Oh,
nice insta block
on that one.
The throw's not going to be fun enough. Yes, there it is. And gets
pretty much, I think, 0 guts. But maybe on the opposite side of the spectrum, like level 5 guts. It's crazy. Hey, nice. That's a lot of hits done on that counter hit. It's funny too, like a lot of air normals have ridiculously long hits done on counter hit.
Yeah, so even after you hit the ground, you can still run up and get a full combo afterwards. Yo, we got the wake up buttons here from Isaac as he rides these Dolphins full screen hits to command grab.
Overhead kiss hitting from so far, but it's nap time, little girl. It's
and another command grab. He's like 10 for 10 on his command grabs.
Yes, I like the RC here. He's going to get some solid damage with the knockdown on the Nsinga.
Maybe some beach ball mix-up. We're going for another Dolphin. That is the mix-up that I am most scared of.
That was so hard to see.
I didn't even see it. It just happened so fast. Isaac J with the okey doke.
Like Isaac, turning up right now, staying alive. Oh, there we go. Both just playing that fun little game, playing around. But the pirate girl with the big angry gets that hit, and
unfortunately crosses up. Yeah.
Oh, dates the burst. He didn't punish it, but I like him just letting the deja vus rock and putting her under all this pressure. Look at that chip damage.
Wow, what a 6P. Yo, Mufasa Simba, Hakuna Matata. Okay, like was that the Street Fighter shimmy? Not the OTG, not quite enough to kill, but some chip damage will do it. He's really gonna have to use his FD here. Good YRC. YRC's to get in. No meter to FD. Anything could chip him out, and there it is. Deja vu coming through.
All right. So Sylint now on match point.
All or nothing.
Oh, again blocked the crossing. I like it. See, that's like I said, that's like probably the biggest nerf for me is that 2H not knocking down anymore. So those situations, Bedman doesn't get as much to do, unfortunately.
Yeah, Isaac really struggling to get in on this round, and Sylint is sitting on plenty of meter, plenty of screen control as well. There's the low, does the wrong deja vu, but still gets the bed knocked down anyway. There's another bed.
She may have SeaWorld, but this boy's got Mattress Firm. Mattress Giant, whoever, 50% off all your favorite beds.
Oh, air dash gold burst, but doesn't get to use the meter. So unfortunate.
And that's like probably the one that I don't agree with. Is you had the meter there from the gold burst, but you went in.
You know what I'm saying? Jacko, Baiken, very interesting to see. We're going to go ahead and start it off with a 5S.
All right, we already got some houses down. So Jacko, the League of Legends / Dota character, she wants to put goons out. She wants to get in lane and start farming up some EXP.
Yeah, she's not trying to feed mid in the slightest. Oh man, Miss Angry over here, Baiken. I'm very interested to see how this matchup works because there's so many different things to counter on the screen. Nice to time that, YRC.
That move is so good. She has it in the air and on the ground. I mean, it makes some good meaty setups. Okay. That is unsafe, so that was a nice block there, but oh, here we go.
No block
the first
on
dust.
the dust. Now, to be fair, every character's dust gives you that little flash or whatever, but they also do look different.
Instant overhead?
Instant over. What? This guy's got the tech skill.
Oh, and there's that tatami. Puts the mat on her, sweeps her under the rug, going back where she belongs.
Trying to build her own house, like mid-game, mid-fight.
And the way she says it too, she is so mad.
I mean, I'd be mad too if I was just had to build my house. That's what you pay somebody for. But speaking of houses,
like Jacko could just build houses on, Easy Street.
She's doing it right now.
It out. Okay, she's clocked up. The minions are a little faster. She has the force field that's going to negate any tatami. And this is what Jacko shine. Okay, managed to avoid the squad, but the goal right here should be for Rayford is you're in a prime position to break the houses. Minions go away on a single hit now.
Yeah, that was one of the real big changes for Jacko is that normally, like if her houses are level 3 like they are now, you have to hit them more than once. But now if you hit them once, they just go away. But it still looks like 3 houses all powered up to level 3 is still very strong from Jacko.
All right, tries to do the command run to move forward a little bit. Unfortunately, the corner. Wow.
Ooh, nice seeing that he was parrying, going for throw instead.
Ooh, gets a 6P, but unfortunately doesn't. Well, she was grounded, so you didn't kind of make account for that. This is the tough part. How do you get out? Trying to run past it.
3HS, my favorite button. Nice combo. Yo, Goon Squad helping out too.
Ooh, nice throw here. What you got? Tatami?
Ooh, instant air dash Tatami. Drops the combo, but he's still in a advantageous situation.
Unfortunately drops it. This is big. Trying to bait the burst. Trying to get another throw again. A little too greedy on that. Okay, command run.
And that is one of her options out of that command dash. I believe she has 3 options out of the command dash. So it is pretty scary, and that's what makes you not want to press a button, and you can get command grabbed or just run a throw.
Okay. Puts out the force field.
3 houses level 3, so I'm interested to see how Mr.
Burst here.
Are we going to see a command grab? Nice parry.
Throw.
Houses all.
Get to Tommy.
All the goons go away. There's the dust.
That's the punish. Boom.
That is it.
Rayplay. Stuck to Jacko. I'm surprised.
I'm also surprised. But I mean, it wasn't too far away. I think he did okay. There's a couple adjustments that he clearly needs to make. And it seems like he's trying to figure out this character while he is fighting her. This might be his first time playing like a Baiken of this level.
Yeah. Day 5 Baiken don't work. Okay, put yourself in the corner. Hold this house.
There's this command grab. So we've only got 2 houses level 1 so far, but we got a little power up there.
That 2H is such a good button from Baiken. It used to be where she spins the sword around. Now it's kind of a low profile move that you can cancel, which is kind of sick. Wow.
Yo, Rayplay willing to just run full screen and just go in the damage. Ow-wee.
Taking a cue from Strawberry from earlier, just putting that blade to good use. She is doing the best that a lady with 1 arm and 1 eye can do. Oh, she's got a robot arm, so that's kind of tight.
Yeah, that is pretty sick.
Oh, nice air throw again. On point with them.
Nice jump out, but it looks like Ray is still going to get his pressure. Nice reacting that he didn't act out of the command dash and hitting
side?
him.
Still had the momentum with the Tommy in the air.
I forgot that she had the gun. The gun might be really good. The way that it shoots, since it shoots low like that, you might be able to blow up the houses pretty well with that.
I'm curious to see if the houses actually stop it or not.
Like most other projectiles in the game, when you do like a gun flame, it will go through all the houses. So I believe it would travel through the whole way.
Nice.
Finally getting the knockdown. Finally in a position that is actually in his favor.
Okay, volleyball toss. There's a Tatami.
Tatami Matt not going to do anything because that is an anti-projectile barrier. Oh no.
Okay, that's throw and roll. Very smart to use that on there. Oh, RKO! Out of nowhere.
No burst here. Is he going to run back to the goons? Yo, Akuma, boys. Yo, the dogs.
I see you. Shiba Inu. All right, Rayford moving in. Puts a Tommy down, but the 3H.
Putting in mad work. I mean, it's gonna put in work on somebody like Rayplay, who is very content to just run in and get that offense started. Like I'm saying.
It works. It works.
I I mean, if it ain't broke,
setup.
don't fix it.
All right, nice 3H. RCs.
There's the air fireballs to just kind of give time for those goons to come out of the houses. All right, and they are powered up. We got 3 houses on the screen now.
I just try to kill some goons. I like that. Using that chain arm. Like,
looking like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat.
Oh, there's that fireball.
There's the gun. Oh, crosses under, but not fast enough to get a button.
And free backpacks for Oso, the Jansport. All right, there we go. Little air fireball. Oh, good. Very nice 2S.
And there is the back, throws him right back in the corner, and Kaichou staying. It's like you have this character that puts so many things on the screen, and you have a character that can just parry
she's
all
a tank.
these things on
She
the
is
screen.
just rolling up Panzer style, trying to just move in against this character that has like all the... You have the fortresses, the castle that Jacko built. All right, we got a lot of houses out. Nice command run through it.
Straight through the houses that are being tossed around.
I want to see kill the houses. 2H, you know.
I guess this is not the house that Baiken wants. Nice 2S there. Oh, bad burst.
Unfortunately, we're
going to toss
too eager with that burst.
Right into the middle of the houses, so we've got 2 houses level 2, but...
Counter hit, yowza.
No combo, but we got the meaty tatami Kaichou.
Blocks the burst. Another tatami, I like it.
Got the slide on more air fireballs. Air fireballs are really putting in work against Ray. And we've got Kaichou sitting on match point, not bothered.
Hot dogging it. Pun intended. Oh, wow.
Great sweater, great play. Much Baiken. There's the air tosses. Got another air toss. Rayford is really not trying to be on defense. And I can completely understand that. The more time that you're waiting for Jacko to power up like that.
You can't afford it, 100%.
Her prices are too ridiculous.
No.
Can't afford it.
The big bad wolf didn't wait for the 3 little pigs to let him in.
He's knocking down doors like Ray is trying to.
But unlike the big bad wolf, Ray is not full of hot air with this character.
He's sitting in an okay position, but one of the houses is level 3. We've got just a little bit more time left until the other houses are level 3.
There's the chain, pulled him in. Nice. That
2S is the button. Maybe he was looking for a burst there, but he was a little too high to burst.
Oh, Whiston RKO!
And a DP.
Okay. 1 button DP. Okay, just kicking the house down. Kicking the goons door down. Just, I'm coming in here, but no anti-air. Womp, 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 womp.
Games.
Ooh.
Shout outs to Kiske.
And then, and Nakil, and Kid Viper, and Dizzy on screen. So this is going to be really fun because both characters set up so much stuff. There's all this garbage on the screen. Garbage. There's fish, there's beds, there's bed heads. It's just, I don't know.
This is really going to be an interesting matchup. Both characters also changed quite a bit. Had different alters to the move, like we talked about earlier. Bedman with the 6P. They've changed a lot of the frame data with Dizzy as well, and her fish work a little bit different. I think it's her D fish that works different now.
Such low on life, and living up to her namesake.
Speaking of Dizzy.
Womp, 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 womp. Oh, the disrespectful charge blitz.
Hey, man,
Silent those focus. He wants this Benjamin, this crisp $100 bill.
Couldn't even finish my sentence. But hopefully we're going to see a little bit more play here from Dizzy this time around. So we get the knockdown. Nice, goes for the low and the iceberg.
This is what Shinku wants. He wants to get some pressure going. He has a good life lead here, so this is what the most important part is. But is unfortunately in the corner, and this could all turn around.
Like, really bad. Or in a good way for Sylint, of course.
Really bad is what you mean. I can't help it.
There's the cross. Nice defense from Shinku Hunter. Maybe he brought that over from BlazBlue.
Just casually jumped over the flame pillar.
2S. I know they buffed 2S. It wasn't too good of an anti-air in the last game.
That's huge.
Mainly Disney players would use 6B. 2S if you spaced it right. But I'm loving it from Shinku Hunter. Looking like he's not phased at all from that last round.
And Sylint didn't watch his axles and got clipped low.
So there's the Flamefish actually clearing out the Deja Vu.
All right, and there's the Deja Vu clearing out the Flamefish. So they're both kind of just playing against each other really well. I mean, they're putting out the right things to combat it.
Yeah, the characters in this game, like, it's typically, like, you know, Gao, he shoots Sonic Boom, he'll walk back, and he'll do Flash Kick. But the characters that zone in this game, eventually you're going to have to go in so you can get that Oki. You're not going to get maximum amount of damage from just pure zoning.
Which is really cool because characters like Dizzy that can zone very well have really good setups.
Just like
and
that.
Meaty mix-ups you see there. She's literally a grappler when she gets in on you because her throw game is extremely strong.
Very fast character. She's also got the 2 air dashes, which is really sick. We're going to see a burst here. Now, how is he going to use that meter? There's the YRC, but
counter
just
hit.
Counter hit clip.
Oh, 6 HP.
Walk up 6.
Put in the hands. Just, the way he moved forward.
I'm not sure how Bedman players feel about it. It seems like they're fine because he's using it quite a bit. I mean, you got to use all your tools that you have. There was a throw attempt from Mr. Shinku Hunter, and
nice hit.
Actually gets one.
I think they would rather the ult 6H that crossed up.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, that move was robbery, highway robbery. I mean, you know, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It was one of those moves that like you went to when you're like, okay, I just want to like do something kind of silly and maybe just turn this around really well. Oh, there we go.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to win.
True.
As Sylint does not have the life lead, but he does have Deja Vu, almost confirms off of it.
Arxis told him no, you can't anymore though. Counter hit, that's gonna be nice, but good.
Nice punish.
Yeah.
So we've got some flames, trying to get some fish on the screen. I'd like to see more, maybe like fish, YRC, just so he can slow Sylint, slow the other character down, so his projectile will come out. Oh, baby. Wow, he could have killed off of that, but doesn't take the kill.
Nice block.
This could be really bad for Shinku.
I like that.
Maybe
Great
not.
blitz.
Good blitz.
Great read to do that there.
Top net, for sure.
Okay.
And there's the drill. That is unsafe.
Yep. He was betting it that Shinku wouldn't really block it there, so...
He was betting it.
Aha! Okay, I like it. Got extended pressure here, and Sylint lost so much life in that time.
And Shinku actually willing to just back off and not worry about, keep on putting on offense, putting himself in a situation where he can get hit. That's really, really good. Oh, wow.
And then the air grab, the slam dunks.
The fully charged blitz
but did not put the 2H in the right spot, yeah.
Shinku looking really good. Almost gets a whip punish there, not quite yet, but yo, these
nice
air
throw.
throws are on point. Oh, another walk-up throw, but gets 6H instead.
Okay, like the YRC, very good. And there we go.
Oh, the new deep fish. Actually, I haven't seen him use that quite yet, so it goes for the air throw, but if you are not under the bed, that is going to be a little bit to worry about.
And this is going to get extension here. He's still not out of it yet. Has to watch out for the super here, and there it is. He blocks it. There's the burst. One bed press. Sylint. Yo! Shinku felt a throw coming.
Ouch.
And you saw Sylint trying to avoid that back heavy.
And still got hit by H. Wow. That was crazy.
Yowza.
Good stuff for Shinku actually staying in. So Sylint's still on match point here. Shinku, nice block on that FD. If you guys don't know, just about every single normal in the game is air unblockable. So to block an air normal, you actually have to use your meter. But you get meter from doing everything from running, air dashing, being attacked, attacking, instant blocking.
Yeah.
So meter is very important in this game.
And there's so many fun ways to use the meter too, which is one of the interesting things about it. And this is looking grim. There's the dunk. He has the meter for a mix-up, and nope.
And a walk-up grab. Sylint taking another match. How many matches? Which is really sick. Going with Jacko again. Now this one might be more because these are both Dallas locals here.
Yeah.
So they have played this matchup before, and I think last time from the tournament Dallas Distortion at versus Gameplay, he actually won that match. So, and it's looking like not too much has changed so far.
Okay, tries to put a house down, but run up 5S.
We've got a gray beat, so that combo was not real, but he still got the combo afterwards anyway.
Oh man, that was dangerous. Got a little damage on the house, but there you go. To kill the minion.
That is one of the most important things when you're fighting Jacko. You need to kill the house. That is how she gets her offense started, and how she can also, oh my god, get this man, dunking on this man, get this man.
Tried to catch something, but gets out of the corner still. Nice air throw out of the air fireball.
If there is one thing that Strawberry is known for, it is definitely his air throws.
Nice.
And
Clean round from Strawberry.
Really seems to be working out for him. Going straight into round 2. Kaichou still not looking two-faced. I just love the way that if you guys notice, he's playing more grounded. I mean, that is how the character should be played. Less in the air. And he is winning in the footsie game. Nice insta-block.
Yeah, remember too, like the first round against Rayplay, Rayford had the decent advantage. It took Kaichou a little bit to get going. So right here, it might still be the case, but we'll see. Strawberry with a hefty lead right now, but now he's in the corner with some houses out on the floor.
Got the Akuma fireballs there. Insta-block on the 3HS. Great defense from Kaichou, not quite taking the bait on that stagger pressure. Good 5S. Ooh. We're going to have a little bit of ground game here as he built up his houses. 3 level 1 houses so far.
Okay, he's fighting against it. He's making sure, just try to beat it down, have a small life lead I can afford to try to kill them. Oh, double jump out. Very smart.
Little man's with the snipe, with the magic spell. Ooh, gets the air throw. I could have sworn that was going to be Strawberry's air throw, and actually gets the dust as well. I don't think this is quite going to be enough to do it, but the houses are still building up.
It's enough time to get the goons as close to the corner as possible.
At this point, he just needs to let the goons do the work as they're putting in the work.
Just like that.
If you guys don't know, the goons actually can't kill you. She has to hit you with a normal, she has to throw the house at you or hit you with a normal to actually kill you, which I think is a great mechanic.
It's smart, but the crazy thing too is you see counter hit from the sorcerer minions. That's what the fireball. Those were actually having a crazy amount of hit stun. That's why you saw that chain be able to reach in time. But good staggered pressure here. Strawberry just trying to catch Kaichou, pressing a wrong button.
That new 6H, from what I hear, Kai players are really digging it. And it's looking really good.
I think the one weakness is you don't get the easy, I won't say easy, but the uppercut safe meaties that you normally got with it. So it's a lot harder to time, but you get better pressure once they do block it.
Kaichou struggling to get out of this corner.
All right, it's going to be nice damage here and a good setup.
To the knockdown. Just a regular neutral jump. Going to go ahead and spin the bar because Thunder was not safe.
Nice.
Couch with the wrist gauge as well. Maybe should have OTG'd.
Yeah.
But still going to work out anyway. Strawberry taking that first game.
Putting hands on Jack.
This is another character that I think is going to be very strong. I mean, there's not a character that's just completely awful, unplayable in Guilty Gear. I really like the character variety. You can pick up just about any character. Kai will still be my character to pick if you're starting out.
There's something for everybody. At worst, a character is mid-tier.
Yep.
So
every character is the same tier when they're knocked down and there's goons all over them.
Jackomeres are how do you like it? How do you like it? Man.
That's party time, for sure. PRC, so he's going to go ahead and spin 50 bar instead of the 25, and we're seeing our first command grab.
Gives enough time to put out the shield. He's waiting it out. Got Strawberry in the corner.
And I can understand the stun dippers from him. It's a good way to also get in on Jacko, kill the goons, and hit the houses.
Double overhead.
Very good option.
This is the part where you lose. This is her win condition right here.
Yes.
Especially see when there's 6 goons all up on you, the homies just putting in all the work. And here we go, that turnaround that we saw Kaichou do against Rayplay.
If anything, he is also a playable Guilty Gear player.
Yeah.
Plenty of top 8s at all the tournaments he's gone to. Doing very good for adjusting so far. But Strawberry, no slouch. I think he's been placing pretty high at all the tournaments he's actually been traveling out to. Very interested to see how he's going to do tomorrow.
Okay, there's the burst. Just trying to keep this corner position here. Oh,
double 2S.
It's so nice that it works twice. Okay, got the house down. I like it. Just avoiding maybe a Vapor Thrust. Boom. And gets a little combo afterwards. Oh, man. But it drops it, unfortunately.
Nice tech buttons, but the defense. And here come the goons to help out.
Oh, okay. Stun Dipper gets. There's the burst. Trying to get some time for the goons to come out. But
oh, no. Why was he tech there? Strawberry with the air grabs.
Oh, there's that one button DP. Ooh, the pressure here. I'm going to get stabbed in the ankle.
All the goons going away, unfortunately, so now Jacko is going to have to fight for real.
Oh, that was so smart of him to he would try to read maybe the fireball, put out the field, but the run-up far slash. Counter hit confirmed.
Good choice.
Strawberry recognizing.
Match point for Strawberry. Oh my!
Yes, the classic,
the round start Rainbow Road.
I mean, Jacko maybe wants to do 3H. That's going to get blown up at the beginning of the round.
Want to, man. That is a really good button.
Okay.
There's the 6H.
Ooh.
Once again, struggling to get out of the corner here. No burst quite yet, but he's right about to get it.
Trying to crank that wrist gauge. Oh my God, we're flashing.
Please don't get hit. Please don't get hit.
Oh my God.
Nobody wants that.
It's going to be a lot.
Don't let this happen.
Oh, the challenge. That was scary.
3X to get out. And that wrist gauge slowly going out. Strawberry really trying to take advantage of it. Getting that free damage. And actually survives all of that and doesn't. Wrist gauge not even coming into play.
Okay, I smell a stun dipper coming up.
There's the air toss.
Oh no, gets almost a conversion and gets to throw
there from Strawberry.
Tisk. Gotta watch out for that.
Gets out of the corner, but that is still going to give him an opportunity. Nice block on the dust.
Okay, nice pressure here. I mean, this is not over yet for Strawberry. Goons are still there, but they're slowly dying.
And those houses are leveling up. Good trade there.
That should be it.
And that's going to be it. Slam Jam.
Gets that volley gear, have some more games, do your thing.
Show off your meme outfit. It's great.
So again, just quick shout out to the awesome tournament. This is Texas Showdown 2017. We are live from Houston, Texas with the Revelator 2 single elimination tournament.
And we're getting pretty deep in here so far. We've seen Sylint and a couple of the other players go pretty far. I'm really interested to see Faulty get back on there, but also I'm really enjoying this play from Strawberry.
If you're watching on Level Up Live, make sure you give that channel a follow, subscribe if you like, and if you want to use hashtag TXS17. You know, tweet us out. Let us know how you're enjoying the show. Oh, nice. Run up 5K.
5K to save the day. And the walk up throw. No, Kaichou is pretty stuck on just blocking and defending. And I can understand why. I mean, Kai's got a lot of stuff that is plus. So once you kind of get shook on the blocking, it's a great time to open up a throw. And right back to the exact same corner again. We've seen this like a million times. That was more of a burst, like a get off me burst. I actually do those bursts a lot. Yeah. Very unfortunate miss on the DP there. That could have cost Strawberry quite the health.
Oh my God. With magic hands just like vacuuming her in.
Is this Magneto? Just bringing him in. Okay, so we finally are seeing some life.
There we go.
Kaichou here.
Too far to get that to hit, but very nice. Skied out that Milk Kaichou wanted to rush in. Like, decision making right now from Strawberry is so nice. Just knowing when to run forward or when to hold back. Oh, no.
Shout outs to Dokugon, and he dashes forward. There's no way.
Oh, that was so dirty. One side. Left, right, up, down. You have to guess this and counter hit. That's going to be it.
He thought it was going to be a throw, but that was the throw.
This is it. This is Grand Finals.
This is Grand Finals?
This is Grand Finals.
No way.
Grand Finals, Guilty Gear Revelator 2. Single Elim tournament. Bedman versus Kai. Did you guess this?
Who thought this was going to happen?
Bedman coming in high. This is for all the monies, all the marbles.
Now, I'm not sure how familiar Strawberry is with the Bedman matchup. Dallas having, I believe,
one Xrd?
Yes, one. No, two. We have two because we also have a new player. Two Bedman players. But I'm not sure what level they play to at. I know Bounty's pretty good.
Yeah. But right now, this is the hard part because everything is set up in Sylint's favor. Like, you cannot encroach upon this, and there's a big life lead too.
I don't want to say he's getting slept on, but now.
Oh my God, that's in air.
That is what is happening. Trying to get that offense started, but yeah, we're going to go ahead and see an alpha counter here from Sylint. Just trying to keep that offense going and just play the neutral game, get the deja vus out there.
Gotcha. But again, nice dagger pressure. Oh, that respectful block there from Strawberry. You have to jab out Bedman sometimes. He's on the ground. You cannot let him literally roll up on you.
Yeah, one of the advantages that Sylint has is that he was just sitting and watching Milk Kaichou's match, so he probably picked up on a couple of the habits that Strawberry has and a couple of things that he's been doing.
Yeah. All right, nice. Here goes staggered pressure. This is what Strawberry wants.
That wrist gauge, though.
But he's one of the like you see setups like that where they do the charge stun edge and then YRC maybe get an air throw, but Bedman moves so high in the air and so awkwardly that he's one of the hardest characters I think to actually throw. To air throw in general. Oh my gosh. Oh, 6 heavy cancel. Look how much life. 50% off of that.
Xrd is.
Jump back.
I like the jump back P to stop the air throw. I mean, that is what Strawberry's strong point has been through all the matches that he has played so far. Not only his neutral, but also his air throws have been on point.
Oh, scouted out the jump with the air deja vu. This ride and spin is all of this. But
he's making him look like
Super
stuck in the corner here.
Get asked to like the dead angle. Use the meter for that. All he needs is a little bit of chip here and there. Oh!
Wow. Wow. Oh,
Sylint, to quote my favorite game,
and just
you'll never see it coming. So
we got the 5P anti-air straight out of Street.
10 seconds. Strawberry is in the corner. Makes his way out, but this is still not a good position. This is the tough part. He's playing too passively, in my opinion, against Sylint.
Nice dash forward, FD, has to FD all these projectiles. I mean, Bedman is one of those characters that is going to be a bit harder to get in on.
Yeah, I agree.
Here's his opportunity. He needs to take it right now. Sylint have sitting on plenty of meter. We're going to see another alpha counter. He's been going to that a lot lately. And we're going to see an RC into a knockdown.
Yeah. Not a lot of damage, but he gets a setup. Yeah.
Tries to bait a DP, maybe? Willing to just stay back.
One quick dab. Before going down.
Thinking that he was going to air dash in, but just eats a volleyball to the face instead.
That's why, like,
he didn't realize he was on the beach.
That's why, like I said, you can't wait for Bedman to come in down on you. You have to move forward. You have to challenge him in the air. You cannot let those motions slide. So this is a kind of round that Strawberry wants. He wants Bedman in the corner.
No!
Oh my God!
That was the air though that Strawberry wanted, but he didn't quite get it. Gets hit low. Scared to DP even. Oh, there we go. We're finally seeing some buttons, some bar from Strawberry. And the classic air throw.
Okay, there's the burst. Kills the head. Nice counter hit. Gets a knockdown, but I don't like that OTG. You want to keep Bedman on the ground.
Yo, that was a great trade in Strawberry's favor, but now he's in the corner.
And there's the block. This is his last chance.
100 bar.
Nice 6P. That should be the round.
Oh, no.
Did not finish it. There's a chip.
Oh! Whoa! Owie!
All right.
Stuff there from Strawberry.
Staying alive. Okay, I like that. Man, staying chill. Just waiting.
Actually summons a special, but he didn't have it. He tried to do the deja vu, but he didn't have it on the screen.
Okay, there. He gets a punish on it. Oh, but doesn't get anything from there. Counter hit. Strawberry. See, this is what he needs to do. He's fighting a little bit better, putting more in the air, but a questionable stun dipper.
Yeah, we're having a lot of like raw hits, no big conversions until this right now, and good lord, the damage. No block on the second overhead there. I'm
not sure if this is going to be 3 out of 5, or we're sticking at 2 out of 3. I'm not sure.
So 6P for the overhead, or for the anti-air, and then 5S for afterwards.
It's funny. I have not seen a single cross-up task. He's not done any setups that involve that. I don't know if that's been changed or anything somewhat, but okay. Casual throw. He can't take any more of those. Oh, challenge.
Now he does have his burst, but he doesn't have any meter, and he just walks back, had nothing to do.
Bedman will reign supreme today if things keep going Sylint's way.
Great start from Strawberry.
Okay. So like I said, you just kind of chill there. Gotta move in. It's time for Strawberry to aggress.
Like, fighting this character is going to be a lot of like run forward, FD, run forward, block, run forward, block. I mean, it's like that with just about any character that's going to be like zoning in a game.
It's honestly not so bad. Like I said, now to take the hit from that 2H, you no longer get knocked down. So even if you get hit, as long as it's not counter hit, you can make some moves. Oh, nice 6-head. Or 16.
There's a slam, and he tries the FD. He's just picking. You can just tell from like his movement that he's very unfamiliar with the times that like he needs to go in. I mean, I'm not saying that it's easy, because it's not one of the easier characters to go in on.
Yeah, it's ambiguous. You know, just the back and forth. When he hangs there, is he going to go in? Is he going to throw a task?
Nice, noticing that he wasn't going to be able to get that hit, so he hits 2P. Doesn't quite get the follow-up that he needs to get the knockdown, and just eats a ball to the face. Sylint sitting on match point here.
tournament point. About to be crowned the Texas Rev 2 Day 5 champion.
Yeah, Day 5. Let's make sure we get that part across.
Hey, everyone had a chance to do something.
Yep.
People picked their own characters. They maybe picked the side characters, but...
And even if they didn't have a chance today, they definitely have a chance tomorrow in our main Revelator tournament. So be sure to tune into that.
Yep, this will be the last game on the Level Up stream, so make sure...
Sylint wins, of course. Hey, whoa, And Strawberry not looking too...
You say that, Sylint fights his way out.
I mean, there is no losers. This is single elim. Strawberry does have to fight back, but he wouldn't have to win 6 games.
Yeah.
Finally be able to make the adjustment. Tries to bait the alpha counter that Sylint has been letting those rip. There's the ball.
Good use of meter, you know?
Tries the JH.
Wow. That did so much for like a small little combo. Oh, there's the burst.
Burst gets baited.
This might be the finale. 6 heavy. I smell a throw coming up. Is he going to roll up? Wait for it. Don't wait
get
for
the
it.
6E on the anti-air.
Oh,
and the
that's
Sun
actually
Dipper to probably kill
Yes!
him.
Bop.
And that was it. Mr.
Your
Rap himself
champion.
calls it.
Sylint Assassin takes the tournament and takes that crisp Benjamin.
$100 bill, y'all.
Hey! A little smile, a little throwing up the H.